Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Dream Daddy. I am the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm TV Noob.
I'm Cece.
And I'm Kozi.
And we gotta ask, what are we gonna say to Craig? He's like, are we ready to go? With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Dude, bro, that means a lot.
I think, was I Craig last time and I just made him Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every dude bro, that's what you do.
Every dude bro is Scott. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Okay,
Man,
he
all
doesn't have
these
a
people.
What do you mean he doesn't
In
have a
this
reflection? No
empty
He
one
might
has
gym.
also be a vampire.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud, let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we are on treadmills.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Torture. Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. He is using a medieval torture device. There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable, and now the muscular dude is doling out justice in the form of pain.
Hi.
What?
A little too much too soon. Okay, oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
Uh-oh.
How long have you been, doing buff thing?
Couple years.
Fuck my ass. Okay, and what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twin softball team.
So still dadding and buffing.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Yep.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Sleep. I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. God, we're turning into Joseph.
Yeah.
The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor.
A metaphor about what?
Salt, I think. About not being able to shake salt onto something?
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. Is it jogging or yogging? I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Dang.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
That's rough, buddy. Huff. Huff. No, I don't like this story.
Wow.
Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is so fast. Why is this very fast?
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
And then I was trying to steal a fist from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running out of that party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and get him home and get him into a bowl of water. But the prognosis was pretty grim.
That says, I was just alive and well.
Nice.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U.
And they never will.
They
I shoot off the
will
end of the
keep
treadmill and
running
crash
that
into the wall.
poorly.
Jesus, that hurts. Why did I yog in a suit?
Dude, bro, are you okay?
No. Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Try yogging on the machine next time. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
But you gotta push it to the limit. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure?
Very. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Ah, marinara sauce. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes.
Protein
I take a
shake is
small
what you call
sip.
when you put the meatballs in it.
It's actually, yeah. It's actually delicious. Mama's homemade sauce. Wow, this is really good.
Nice.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Nice.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
You're a dad. All puns are intended. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around.
We were in there for like 7 minutes.
And
That was enough.
we flung ourselves into a wall.
I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod.
I mean, I feel like when you have toddlers, you have to be able to run. Because toddlers will take off.
True.
And
We
they're
only had
fast.
the one. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairiest chest. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, what was it, room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh god, who's this gonna be? Hang on. Remember your numbers. Number 2.
What were our numbers?
I think.
You guys are supposed to remember your numbers!
I was
think
6.
That
You
was
were
you.
You were 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were 2.
Al, you were 2.
I was 2?
You were 2.
Yes. It was the last one picked, and you're like, well, I guess I'm 2 then.
Oh, okay.
God damn,
Dad,
Al, remember your number.
Alright. Point taken. Sigh. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. You gonna help me or not? Oh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Oh. I heard that. Let's see here. Number 2. Nope, we're gonna re-roll that. Number 3.
Ludin, don't you have a third period to get to?
Wait, did you say Ludin?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
We can go with it. We can go with
Lucian,
it.
I am far away from the screen, bro.
Lucian?
Lucian.
Lucian.
Yes, that's how you pronounce that name.
We're
I like
getting
Ludin.
there. Lucian.
Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Hmm?
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Hmm.
You must be Squidward. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
I don't know that you should talk about that kid's period. I mean, it's a little, you know... Oh, okay. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat on one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in the... It's a high school, I thought. Why would they be comically
Yeah.
small?
They are
Yeah.
pretty comically small.
Why did
Huh.
we're late and he's like, oh, the period's
Teaching
almost
class.
over. Why did he?
He's probably in, like, a study
Yeah.
hall thing. I don't think, like, they have, like, full 8 periods a day for teachers. They need, like, a break in the middle somewhere for class planning purposes.
See.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
He's teaching.
Yeah.
And we're supervising.
Yes, Colin.
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Hmm.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Hmm?
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
You ever think it's weird that, like, in these things, it's like, no teacher ever plans their lessons to a certain amount of time, and they're always, like, in the middle of a lesson when everyone walks out?
Yeah.
Nobody's listening.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of times that's mostly the students' fault.
Fair, but still.
I don't know.
Let's get you
I've
off
had
track.
way too many classes where it's literally just the students just raising their hand, asking teacher a question, teacher goes on a rant, then gets back to the material, and we haven't discussed anything by the end of class.
I
True.
see.
Happened one too many times.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Hmm.
Middle schoolers, right?
Wait a minute, how young is our daughter? Don't you teach high schoolers?
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Also,
Right.
why are middle schoolers reading Catcher in the Rye?
I don't know.
I read it in high
I
school.
didn't read that till high school.
We didn't read it at all.
I read it in
There you
8th
go.
grade.
I think I had it as an option in middle school.
Every school's different. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Hmm?
Please, call me Hugo.
Uh.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
Arson again? What's going on?
Yes, it is arson again.
I knew it.
Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing her assignments and has been doing rather poorly on her tests. I'd normally chalk that up to senioritis, but the arson.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I'm a terrible father.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Well, you know, dead parents, moving, all that good stuff. Oh, we just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road.
She'll be living in a van down by the river.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
And if she doesn't have that, she will end up in a van down by the river.
Also, if she keeps playing with fire, she may get arrested.
It's art.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Shaming us for our arson. It's a family hobby.
Anytime. Get better hobbies.
Well, why don't you get a better... You know what? Your mustache is immaculate. I don't know what I'm talking about. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes.
They ever catch that rye?
Yes.
Thought it was a metaphor, but okay. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Sure.
I heard you burned another toilet. That's my girl. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
No, the other Mario.
Wait a minute, did that? Pause for a second.
Huh?
Oh.
I feel like he was one of those people who ended up
Oh,
doing
yeah.
Who is he?
something.
He was on, God, Iron Chef.
Oh, I don't even...
Oh, maybe he
I don't even know,
is
man.
your celebrity crush then.
Yep.
No, wait, I do think that we...
We're gonna say not Mario Batali.
Yeah,
do
I want to say
something?
this
Yep.
game was made
Ooh.
before that
Yep,
happened.
that aged poorly.
All right,
Yeah,
someone
it did.
else.
So, the
Yep.
other Mario.
Yes, sure.
The one who throws fireballs out of his hands.
Mario
Lopez. Yes.
No. That one
Yes.
throws electricity.
Don't care. It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Not from Mario Batali.
No.
Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court.
Oh, don't be boring.
We will.
Food
What
at
will
home.
we do? What will we do? We are flipping a coin to see what we will do. Let's go to the mall food court.
I like that it makes the flipping sound effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
I'm lazy. Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I say I'm just a wallet to you. I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes, when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. and that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. And just push her out of the car.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have Twitter?
Do it. There you go. What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
Valid.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
Oh, damn right he's fine. I mean, we pulled up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting.
She's tweeting.
Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma's R's on parole, going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you'd get it.
Is it one of those May-Mays? Okay.
Yes, it is a little sister.
Who you texting?
Oh. Noah.
Who's Noah? It's gonna be who's Noah. Yeah, who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
I was really hoping she was gonna say no one you should know about.
Do you like Noah?
Whoa.
What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Dad.
Dad.
You're almost in sync there.
I mean, jeez. Why would you...
Why can't you complete a sentence?
Gross.
Yes.
Is he that gross? Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend.
Is Amanda a raging lesbian?
Yeah.
Guys
maybe not.
and
Who knows?
girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Did you see how she
Okay.
fawned over
Okay.
Robert's daughter? Huge
Yes.
lesbian.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then! Call someone if you're thinking about them. They probably want to hear from you. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors, but that's not important. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. Better. I'm getting my dad mode back. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
You seemed a little too enthused by that, but okay. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Hey.
These are bad. These are very bad.
Yes, but I went to the gym, so I need to even this all out. But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
Yes. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So! Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All memes.
Dad.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad. It's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Dad.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Oh god, where to now? Wanna go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. It's meta.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s?
Oh, hot topic. Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud?
Speech.
I'd rather not. Amanda.
Speech, 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 speech.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Tortellini had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy a rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins slapping, slow at first, then faster, and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts slapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
And yet somehow you'll still lose your wallet, won't you? While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond.
I like that dress. I like that whole fit.
Yeah.
Peruse the band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals.
Hot deals!
I think we'll have to find out next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye!
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!